Hello, friends. In Psalm 23, David used these words. He said, speaking about the Lord, after he had identified that the Lord was his shepherd, he said, "He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake." And you know, there's a right way to do things, and there's a wrong way to do things. And he was just pointing out the fact that he appreciated the fact that the Lord was showing him, since he was one of God's people, the Lord led him or taught him or instructed him about the right way to do things so that he wouldn't give the Lord a bad name. You know, Peter referenced that too, talking about people who had identified themselves with Christianity, but they went around doing things the wrong way. He said, "And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of." You know, I know that you and I, as Christians, the last thing we want to do is to cause the way of truth to be evil spoken of. But when we haven't yet discovered the right path, when we haven't realized that there is a right way to go about situations and a wrong way to go about situations, it's not just a matter of being right or wrong, it's a matter of how we treat people with honor or whether we don't. And so anyway, I was thinking about this. The truth of the matter is, you know, just a little bitty mouse, if it dies somewhere, my goodness gracious, it can raise a big stink. I mean, pretty soon the whole room is filled with the odor, you know, just from one little mouse. Well, you know, just recently I was pointing out the fact that when we have faith that's not accompanied by the appropriate corresponding actions, it's kind of like the way the Bible puts it, faith without works is dead, or our faith, when it's not accompanied by the right actions, is dead. So I use the analogy that it's kind of like, you know, faith is like a horse, but when it's not accompanied, you know, a horse is a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. It can carry you to beautiful and marvelous places with style, you know. But faith, when it's not accompanied by the right actions, is like a dead horse. It might be faith, all right, but it doesn't have the capability to take you where you want to go. So I just want to encourage us all to realize something as Christians. It's very, very important that we discover the paths of righteousness. It's very important, especially in troubled times, that we learn how to do things the right way. Because if not, it's like a dead horse laying there, you know. And I'm going to tell you, if you think a little tiny mouse can fill a room with odor, just think of the stink that a dead horse can raise. So I just want to encourage all of us today to evaluate our faith and make sure that we're applying the right corresponding actions, that we're discovering the paths of righteousness. And if we find that our faith is like a dead horse instead of a live horse, it's not faith that's accompanied by the right actions, then I encourage you, let's do the whole world a favor and bury that dead horse. It's great that we have faith, but let's not just have faith that isn't accompanied by the right actions. Let's have faith that's accompanied by the right actions. Let's bury that dead horse and get us a new horse that'll carry us to the places where we need to go. God bless you. Let's not give the Lord a bad name. Let's make him smile with pleasure when he watches the responses that we have, in particular when we're not being treated appropriately. God bless you. Have a great day.